Hey, hey, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started with a messages from our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors about this full moon in Aquarius that we have tomorrow. So this is going to be about this full moon. Let's see what our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have to say about it. And hold on. Got one man down. It landed face down, but it does say breathe. So some of you guys just need to take a deep breath and try not to get too overwhelmed with this energy. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective? What do they need to know about this full moon in Aquarius? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, blessed, baby, blessed. Blessings coming in. Full moons are about completions, fruitions, finalizations, okay? This is about showing the world the real you. If you've been at a fork in the road, just realize it's time to make a decision. Don't try to hold yourself back. Whatever is happening right now is a blessing. And so it's asking you to make a choice. There's going to be a decision here that needs to be made. And what's it bringing you to? Towards your happy, happy. Some of you guys are going to be really happy about this. And let's just get honest. Truth be told, let's get honest about what these things are. You think about Aquarius, and it's funny how we have the stars showing up here, right? She's got stars, and then there's stars all around her. And Aquarius is represented by the star in the tarot. And the star is all about hope and optimism and wishes coming true. Like, what do we do on a star? We wish upon a star, right? So, this is about getting honest about what is going to make you happy. I got goosebumps. What do you like? What is it that you, there, I feel like there could be some truths about a decision that you're making that come up that might make you kind of stand still for a second, be like, oh, wait, hold on. But I feel like if you do it anyway, you're going to be really happy. Don't hold yourself back. It's funny because I see her like in the egg and then I see her sitting on top of the egg. So it's like there's this birthing process, right? And now you're sitting on your own egg, whatever that means. So have you been incubating something for a while because you've been at this crossroads? Because these are really bright cards. These are amazing, but I almost feel like this is what's going on. This trying to keep you from these amazing things. It's like, oh yeah, it's like those birthing pains, right? It's like, yeah, it's going to show up to me the most beautiful creature that ever lived on this earth as far as a mother's concerned, but it's like through the process and, everything else, it's like, okay. So that should hurt, and then we have growing pains, our legs hurt and our feet hurt when we're little because we're growing, into our body. So I think that this is where all masks are off. And I think that you're getting honest about what it is that's going to make you happy. And this full moon is definitely that. It's telling you to show the world the real you. It's telling you that there's no turning back now. You can't turn back now. Let's get honest about that. There is no turning back. Some of these things that are happening right now are permanent, and you're going to have to detach from some aspects of your life. That's what the culmination is. Uh, oh my God. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. I'm going to go ahead and read that card because it came out and we are in the full moon in Aquarius. That's what we're talking about. So, wow, that's really cool that showed up. It says, this card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or too detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Attuning to the moon says, be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you, be there for them. And a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. The teachings of this full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go of you, perhaps. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. And I think that for some of you, if this is about a relationship, it's like, okay, like I'm gonna have to let go. I'm gonna have to detach. I'm not what's best for this individual. Yes, they are a blessing in my life, but right now you might not be able to help them. Right now, maybe you're not the best thing that could have happened to them. Maybe the best thing that could happen to them is allowing somebody else to come in and do whatever it was that they wanted you to do or that you wanted to do for them. I think that we need to get honest about like our own happiness. Aquarius can be very rebellious. It is ruled by Uranus, but maybe it's time for you to rebel. Yeah, be bold and make the first move. So I do get the rebelling. Okay, like, and it might shock the shit out of some people, but it's what's going to make you happy in the long run. Be mindful of that monkey on your back, you know, because Aquarius is about relationships. It's about our community. It's about our friendships. Maybe for some of you, you need to rely a little bit more on your friendships. Maybe for some of you, you haven't been getting together with friends. Maybe that's what you need to do is get together with friends. Show me this full moon in Aquarius. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the most important messages they need to hear? Two cards came out. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. So for some of you, this is about an opportunity of a new living situation. You could be very well kicking someone out. We got the sun at the bottom of the deck. I love that. Nine of Wands. Look at all this fire energy. Whew. Nine of Wands. Yeah, battle worn. Is somebody at home beating you over the head with a club? Because this is the 10 of Wands right here. 9 plus 1 is 10. This is like a heavy burden that is being lifted, but you're still battle worn. But again, funny enough, this card is about happiness. Happy, happy. Look at that. This baby's like footloose and fancy free. He's like, I'm ready for new beginnings. So, what is it? Okay, for some of you, this is about you giving birth. Okay. You know what? That's really funny. Oh, wow. That's fucking crazy. I had a dream last night that I was pregnant and a girlfriend of mine was there. And I only remember bits and pieces of it, but she was like trying to put up a tent and she was helping me with it. Well, funny enough, the same person is somebody that I'm starting a new business with, a new business venture with. So it's kind of funny because, when we think about birth or pregnancy in a dream, it's not necessarily that somebody is pregnant, although I do believe that somebody is very well on their way. Like here's you know, their pregnancy hormones and, they're pregnant right now. And then all of a sudden, like they've hatched this egg, right? And now, boom, here's the baby that hatched from the egg. See the little face in there? Meep, meep. Somebody's giving birth in this energy. All right. Congratulations. Yeah. Celebrations. Some of you might even be invited to a baby shower. Maybe you're having a baby shower during this time. But others of you, this is about starting a new venture. This is about moving to a new place. This is about, maybe buying a new home, uh, starting a new business. You put your resume out, you're starting a new job. And I feel like this is what's going to make you really happy. It's about getting out there, getting out in your community, not holding yourself back. Maybe for some of you, with the fork in the road and the Four of Wands, you like keep yourself locked in your own home. Maybe for some of you, it's like maybe you want to have like a little gathering or get together, Sunday barbecue or something like that. But someone's here is a little leery about that. Like, oh God, but what about, oh, stop it. There are some really awesome opportunities. I just feel like past events, past events could definitely strangle, strangle you a little bit. Cut that out. Be mindful of hitting your head, or like somebody's swinging something and they hit you in the head. Also, they're not paying attention. Someone else is going to go to a wedding and they're not even paying attention and they get hit in the head by the bouquet. Very fucking random. That's probably only going to happen to maybe one person. Okay. And hopefully they're watching this so that they can come back and say something. Some of you need to work on opening up that third eye. Okay, let's get honest. When we're talking about the water, be mindful of the water because there's a lot of fluoride in the water. So there's something about like a fluoride stare. It's like blocking your third eye. See how she's got her third eye lit up and he's got it covered, right? So something about the third eye, not paying attention. Yeah, some of you, you're definitely moving. You're like, God, is this ever going to get over with? I think you're like waiting on paperwork. You're waiting on documents. You're waiting on, other people to, say what needs to be said or sign something or whatever. And you're at this like holding space, like, oh God, what do I do now? So you're kind of waiting. You're almost there. You're just like, oh, I can't take anymore. You have a lot of things coming at you right now, a lot of talking, but there's an excitement to it too. It's like there's like a little bit of trepidation, but then there's also this like, oh, some of you are moving to a place that's warmer than where you are. Some of you, happy birthday. Okay, I'm getting happy birthday. Some of you are celebrating your birthday. It is Leo season. So happy birthday, my Leos. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous birthday. I know how much that is important to you. Um, I want to say pay attention to the 13th, 14th, 22nd, and 26th. Those days could be relevant to you. 13 is about transformation, and then we got the 26, 13 and 26. So 13 plus 13 is 26. So it's like, yeah, you're going through a death and rebirth cycle. So you're ending something and simultaneously starting something new. This could be a new office space for some of you. You started or got a new office space. Congratulations on job promotions, new jobs. There's a lot of really awesome stuff coming on here. I really think it's very important that you guys get together with friends and acquaintances at this time. This could also bring back two family reunions, but I'm going to say that full authenticity is very important. For some of you, you're starting to realize some of these lessons. You're going to be letting go of the things that you cannot control, and you're going to go gung ho into the things that make you happy. I see that, like, I feel like a lot of you, there's a lot of fire energy, so be careful. We do have Mars also in opposition to Saturn right now, so I would be very, very mindful with that energy because I wouldn't be running with scissors if I were you. You don't want to get poked in the eye. Try to use this as more passion than aggression. Huh. Yeah. I see a lot of really good energies here. I see major opportunities wide open for you. New communities, new friendship groups. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you are starting new, there's so much going on here. Congratulations to all the new parents out there and new grandparents. I love it. Awesome fucking reading, you guys. So many different messages, but they're all just all it's saying is like, you know what? Disconnect from things that you cannot control so that you can be in alignment with the things that are so beneficial for you. Don't fuck around. This is great energy. This is probably some of the last of the great energy you're going to get. So use it wisely. Love you guys all so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, thefootstepstopeace.com. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how this reading resonates with you guys. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful full moon. Don't forget to do your full moon rituals. Always a good thing. And honestly, there's no one way of doing it. It's just how you do it. It's all the power of intention. Anyway, you guys, love you all so much. And if you're interested in knowing where all of this energy is going to hit you in your chart, feel free to schedule that reading. I'd be happy to share that with you. Take care.